Yo, YouTubers! Yes! Yes! Another beer review for you tonight! Okay, I just finished a cheeky choco, and then after that I had that procession lager, which was craft lager. Really nice, really enjoyable, smooth, easy to drink. Only had one bottle of it. Shame on you, Bruce, you. But I'm really excited now. You know, this has got me. Let's get that bit of water out of that. Because this glass is perfect for these reviews, I'm on another level. Alright, here's something I've never tried before. And it's a Shepherd Neame. So something's going on here, isn't it? Shepherd Neame are homing in on me and saying, hey, this guy's got a good palate, hire him. Ace pilots shooting in. Spitfire pilots, whoa, woo, woo, woo. The Spitfire pilots used to drink this in the war or something like. Because from Shepherd Neame it's called Spitfire Lager. Shepherd Neame Spitfire Lager, 4%, with substance and character. The Lager of Britain. Now, can you believe it? How old am I? It's currently like 1 minute to 8 on the 21st of March 2022, and I'm trying my first Spitfire. Alright guys, about that, even the labels changed and everything by the time I got there. So let's read the description. Spitfire Lager was first brewed to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the first flight of the Supermarine Spitfire, and represents the best of British lager. Cool, refreshing and thirst quenching, Spitfire Lager combines the spirit of innovation with tradition and expertise to produce a modern classic. So did I miss out on it when it was originally brewed? I don't know. Or is this new? It's not Spitfire beer. Speaking of the war, look guys, look. This is, I can't show too much of this because it's copyrighted, alright guys. But look at this. Like, my old man was in the Royal Navy, right guys, and the ship that he was on, it was called the HMS Elfrida, right? He was in the Second World War, right? Well, he was on a couple of things, like, but that was the ship he spent the most time on at sea, 2 years at sea or something. But look, like, you know, my sister got into the subject and things like that, and she met up with people, and she met this guy who was writing a book. And he wrote a book, look, the HMS Elfrida, he wrote a book. I'm not supposed to show too much of it because he owns copyright to the book, you see, you know what I mean, right? But anyway, these are all like printed up for the relatives of people who were on it, right? And look at that, my old man's ship. That's it there. He was a stoker on that ship, right? There's pictures of him in this book. I can't open it, I don't want to show any pictures. Maybe later on I'll do an episode. Right, but look at how thick it is. It's got diagrams in it and everything, you know, the whole ship. But look at that, the information. And that was, honestly, my old man was on that ship, and he said it was the best time of his life. And it's where to get all my drinking habits from, you know what I mean? Look, it's huge. Absolutely huge. I don't want to show a picture. I don't want to show a picture of my dad because he's too ugly. But you know, that was the guy who wrote it. I mean, I don't know if you can actually buy it. Like, oh, what's his name? Something more. Anyway, I don't want to give too much away because it is copyrighted, sort of thing. That's why I mentioned it, like. But trust me, everything my dad did in the war, is in this book, you know, everything, it's all got the ship's log and everything's in there, you know what I mean, so it's quite interesting, you know what I mean, we only got that recently, you know, all that information was like, even my dad didn't have that information, you know what I mean, so, Second World War, there you go, there's a bit of information, there's a bit of information there, yeah, okay, so, Spitfire, beer, by Shepherd Neame, and look at that. It's got a cherry bakewell on the top. I say it's got a cherry bakewell on top of it, which is quite nice. I don't know what cherry bakewell has got to do with Spitfires, you know what I mean. Let's get it open. Try not to disturb this top too much. Anyway, this was another 69p job, right. So, how can you refuse it? It's RF, obviously. Come on, do me a favour, of course, and no. Before the comment section gets bombarded with millions of viewers going mad. Alright, there's little bubbles coming out of the top there. The noise in the background is me, Harry Ramsden, Harry Ramsden. I've got a Harry Ramsden fish going. Now I know this is going to handle the whole bottle in the glass, which is great, isn't it? These glasses are really nice donation. By the way, me BRX footage, it's a movie. It's going to be funny. I'm trying to save it. Maybe save it for a treat if we have another lockdown or something. Hopefully, heaven forbid. You know what I mean? But it's going to be a treat. Anyone who's like, you know, YouTubers, especially familiar with Simon from the Beercraft channel, you only see him a couple of times. You know what I mean? I don't go overboard and film people, but there's a bit where we're all walking through Liverpool pissed off our heads, which is quite funny. I've met the Beercraft Simon from the Craft Beer channel. Like we've got Welly twice now, isn't that mad? All right, let's go. We've got Welly together twice. Oh wow, that's quite cloudy, isn't it? Oh no, it's not now. Oh, I was waiting for that. It was like, it's an explosion of cloudiness. And I'm working this out, guys. I'm realising it right. No, without a widget. Without a widget, like the head goes, doesn't it? That's what these shops do. And these glasses don't have a widget, so they can't lie to you. And you know what? Oh man, I've got a whole video. When I put my video up about the BRX, I smuggled a beer home from BRX, took it on the train, everything in the glass, got it back to me flat, head retention, stayed all the way home, just off its head. And look, this is going already, like, you know what I mean? Because it's a lager. Let's have a cum shot before it disappears completely. Right, so that's a bit of fun. Honestly, I want to put the entire, you know, man, I make movies. I'm not a vlogger. Only when I'm doing this kind of thing, or I try to make movies. I try to make works of art. And as drinkers go, the BRX festival will be quite funny to watch. You know what I mean? Because it's quite funny. Like. But yeah, head retention, not too bad. Smell, the fresh lager thing. The fresh lager thing. Not dynamic. No, not much going on. Let's go for it. Spitfire from Shepherd Neame. Spitfire lager up hell yeah. Yeah, that's satisfying. I'm too fussy now. I've been affected. My palate has been destroyed now. Because I went to BRX and tried those fresh beers, my palate has been absolutely bombarded with fresh beers. And I'm thinking, the bottle beer, anything that's been preserved for a long time, quite a while in a container, unless it's bottle conditioned, it's dead. This is a lovely beer. It's malty. It's extremely delicate. You can taste the biscuits, but it's such really delicate. It's like watered down Jacob's cracker, you know what I mean? Jacob's cream cracker. It's like one Jacob's cream cracker in a swimming pool. It's the way the flavour is. Okay, but it's definitely a lager, and it's quite shockingly good actually. There's no bold German beer flavours. There's nothing bold and German about that. It's very delicate. It's like a Helles lager, I think, but it hasn't got any of the there's nothing fancy. It's nice. It's definitely a lager. I mean, it looks great in the glass. A straw kind of meets gold kind of lager loud paradise thing. Oh, look, it's retaining everything. The head is staying quite nicely without any aid from the widget. The keg star. Yeah, I like that. That's a very nice lager. I mean, man, there's better flavours out there, but the quality, the water, all those things, very surprising, and I'm quite happy about it. I just want to show you this card. It's a bit of a collector's item. I'll do a talk about this. If anyone's interested, ask me about this card. Look, Walker's Ale. See that? It's an heirloom, family heirloom. My mother's father owned this card, and there's a story behind it, and it came into my possession. Look, it's a proper playing card, laminated right, but on the other side is fixtures for Liverpool and Everton 1957-58 season. The fixtures for Liverpool and Everton, and Liverpool are in the second division and Everton in the first division. So if you put comments below, I'll talk about this and do a zoom in and let you read it and everything, but it's a real playing card. But look, how can I... This is from my mother's father. That I used to carry that around. He must have looked at that picture all the time, mustn't he? Long story that way. Alright. Beautiful. I actually like this. It's smooth, it's nice, it's a really nice lager. It's not like going mad with flavours though. But I definitely ain't complaining, and the mouth feels lovely. Yeah, I like that. It's really delicate, and it's quality. It's quality. The biscuitiness, yeah, it's all happening in a nice way, but there's no gimmicks. And yeah, I'd definitely drink that again if I was allowed to, because this day and age with all these new beers, when do you ever go back to the same one? You can't, it's like hard to do it, isn't it? You go, I can't drink another one again, the same one. How many times do we go back drinking the same beers? You know, we just can't wait to try something new, can we? So there you go. I'm giving that a 9. I'm giving it a 9 because it's brilliant, it's cheap. If it had some kind of the German aftertaste and that, like, I might go, ooh, that's a 10, but it's not doing that. But maybe it's smooth, it's lovely, it's really nice. It's in the park, drink it, get pissed in the park. Tell your mum, tell your dad. Look at it, looks alright, doesn't it? It's 69 pence. Get there in the shops now, get and buy it before they disappear off the shelves. Later. I don't even know how long this has been. I haven't been checking the times. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.